Welcome back to Toyota Stadium in Frisco, Texas, the sold-out crowd beginning to file in. This is the head-to-head presented by AT and T5 grams best, reliable, secure. This is the fourth all-time meeting between FC Dallas and Inter Miami FC Dallas, a 2-0-1 record. They've won 2 of the 3, the other, a draw. These teams met on April 8 in Miami. 1-0. FC Dallas. Jesus Ferreira, the lone goal in that match. It was for underway, the round of 16 in the League's Cup, into Miami. The Dallas coming through as well. Maybe an early opportunity for Dallas for just 1 second minute wonderful chance. For Jesus for that. He's the focal point for this team. He's the leading goal scorer from last year, 18 goals this year, 10 in the but even Tacho Martina. While they prepared for the heat, they have an understanding of what it is. And the Flana comes up on FC Dallas. So close to it, over denied on the outside plan. Mind the entire daughter, Clinton. Leaving it for Jordi Alba. Work. This 6 stuff leads in Miami, and it's another early lead. The black has come up late though on Inter Miami. They notice it now. We've already had an FC Dallas school ruled out for offside. It looks like we have an Inter Miami one as well. But here I've listed what is a good center Miami. Here's his decision. Gives the goal that this is the right decision. There's gotta be nuance in understanding how this happens, but my word, talk about taking the energy out of the building with a great run up the pattern of play with Gomez and Busquets, getting their attackers in behind. Yeah. Dallas, through Camoon, Alaska, tries to drop out. He and FC Dallas will have a real dangerous free kick. Well, I asked a question in the pre-game. The 21-year-old from Independiente, would he be up? Velasco, over the wall in just one. You don't see what's close. This is close. It's Atlanta, his first start. He scored in the 7th minute in Atlanta with second start. He scored in the 6 minutes tonight. Joseph Martinez has taken down in an early yellow card to win Jose Tefara. If it's so far, I was arguing that's his first foul, but this is unnecessary in the last thing you want to do as a sign about. Kimon, for Velasco, Yaitlin had to intervene. It Gomez. Thinking about it, sending it over and into the crowd. I want to see from both Miami and FCD. Much more the same. From a neutral standpoint, this has been fun. Enter Miami. It's crazy how quickly that connection between Jordi Alba and Messi came to fruition to lead to that goal. And then from message coming around Defara. Lita Messi, Kachasha Martinez Bank said. Martin pause, and the offside plan does come up in the end. And Joseph Martinez knows it because he knows that with all the attention. Jesus, this is the cross. Robert Taylor, as in Robert Taylor's saying by pause. And let me go to Denver, oh, reach out most of 47 teams. For time to voluntarily. Nancy from the 30-yard. Well, we thought that in Kim Jong and Sebastian Magcha. How they would defend, how would they find the balance in not allowing Messi to come central to play off of Unskets. But one of them, if not both of them, gotta be a factor for balancing this attack out. Look at the spacing. It's perfect. Far-fetched finding the secondary runs. How's that for Chunito, Kim Young? That's a chance for a second. The majority of the very first traded right. Now with Bruce Scotts and Gomez. Because the problem right now for Enter Miami, the ball goes from go to get to my ever quite hooked. He has just now, Robert Taylor. Who would have fallen into this? Transition, Connor. It's exactly what we called from FC. Nels, having the ability with a front three that got absolute fly. Miami's gonna have numbers forward. When they're in the gaps in the Messi through. Diego Gomez. That was a lot by Jesus, or was it not? It was just missed Mike Gomez. Ridiculous from Sergio Busquets, absolutely ridiculous. Eyes on the back of his head. Nobody sees this ball, the Messi. Except he does 5, so it's kaboomka. He was there for a second. And he put it wide. He's just got a great sense of, for fun, Florida and Ferrero. Mr. Gotten. That's the second chance he's had off his head when he's been unable to put either on goal. Yeah, but look at the last put in the work on the defensive side of things. Come tuck. An advantageous bounce. The railroad is through. Miller chase was tomorrow Miller. Plenty of time. Cutting it back towards a Messi ball. Busquets. That number. The last goal will serve trimming towards legit. It is unequivocally the most dangerous set piece to defend. I'm in swinging ball with runners. Parandaz have made hundreds of dollars to come here. Alba, coming about, prevents the Stars. Minutes after coming on, the 18-year-old from Miami Jets went back 3-2. It's like having another playmaker on the field with Trusau. Areola, cutting it back on what intervention did you go? Robert Taylor trailed the play, but he had saved a sure opportunity for Dallas instead, his past calendar, and then 4-3. And I think have something to say about this because there may have been a foul on Joseph Martinez that began this tacking. Plenty of Robert Taylor frustrated that this gets flipped. Will Messi try? He's gonna clip it in. It's Marco for fun, and it's for 3. We have seen it all the night. As clinical you will ever see. Except when it's an own goal. The ball whipped in from Lionel Messi. Strong ball. Fine. Messi. Are you kidding me? How many times is one player in his professional lives gonna answer the call? He's gonna answer the bell every single time. World Cup. Barcelona, Paris, now in Major League Soccer. For Inter Miami. You need something. You want. Messi scores. He's here to read, to match. We don't miss his maker. Straight down the middle of a town in the middle, whose gets, to make it 2-2. Misses to really put the pressure on. Dallas scores. 1 to make it 3-2, after 3 rounds. Messi and enter my end. Mrs. Pa. Miller's scores must appear from forever. Ferrado scores and keeps. It's over, and Miami is through. 18-year-old, winning the shooter. Land the misses. My of his story continues to the quarterfinals of Lead Scoop.